What if I told you that the first 60 minutes of your morning could be the secret weapon to unlocking fast, sustainable fat loss? That just a few simple shifts in your morning routine could reprogram your metabolism, curb cravings, and help you finally break through that fat weight loss plateau. Hi, I'm Dr. Hampton, a board-certified family and obesity medicine specialist. And today I'm going to give you 5 powerful science-backed morning habits that will melt fat faster than you ever thought possible. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels, losing weight only to gain it back, or just feeling stuck in a body that doesn't reflect your efforts, stay with me, because by the time this video is over, you're going to have a clear, actionable plan to transform your mornings and your body for good. But before we dive in, do me a favor. If you're serious about your weight loss journey, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I make 3 to 4 videos every single week to help people like you lose fat, build muscle, and to reclaim your metabolic health. All right, let's get into it. Morning habit number 1, hydrate the right way. The very first thing you should do when you wake up isn't checking your phone, scrolling social media, or even reaching for coffee. It's hydrating your body, but not just with any drink. Strategic hydration can set the stage for fat burning all day long. Here's why. When you wake up, your body is in a dehydrated state after hours without water. Think about it. It could be as many as 6 to 8 hours without fluid. And because of that, dehydration slows your metabolism, increases hunger hormones, and makes your body cling to fat instead of burning it. But there's more to it than just drinking water. Adding a pinch of high-quality sea salt or electrolytes helps replenish minerals lost overnight and supports adrenal function, keeping cortisol in check. And if you really want to supercharge fat burning, add a squeeze of lemon for a natural liver detox or a splash of apple cider vinegar to support insulin sensitivity. Within minutes, your metabolism wakes up, digestion improves, and you're less likely to experience cravings and energy crashes later in the day. What's cool about water is that it's simple, powerful, and completely free. At least in most cases. Morning habit number 2, get natural light in your eyes. The second habit is something most people overlook, but it has a massive impact on your ability to burn fat. So try to get natural sunlight in your eyes within the first 30 minutes of waking up. But why does this work? Because your metabolism is directly tied to your circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock that regulates hormones like cortisol, insulin, and of course leptin. When your eyes detect natural light, your brain gets a signal to lower melatonin and increase wakefulness hormones, which helps regulate blood sugar, reduce cravings, and optimize energy. More importantly, it tells your body that it's time to be active, making you more likely to burn fat efficiently throughout the day. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of morning sunlight, without sunglasses of course, can improve your metabolic rate, increase focus, and even help you sleep better at night, which is critical for fat loss. And if you live in a place where morning sun isn't always available, or you're an early riser like me, using a bright light therapy lamp for a few minutes can have similar benefits. I keep one at my desk in my clinic. Just make sure that the light has at least 10,000 lux. Morning habit number 3, front load your protein. Now let's talk about breakfast. One of the biggest mistakes people make is starting their day with a carbohydrate heavy meal like grits, oatmeal, cereal, or toast. All of that starch will raise your sugar. This blood sugar spike causes an insulin surge and leads to mid-morning hunger and, unfortunately, fat storage. Instead, if you want to lose weight, you need to front load your protein. Protein first thing in the morning is the most effective way to control appetite. Increase muscle, protein synthesis, and trigger thermogenesis, meaning your body burns more calories just digesting it. In my clinic, I recommend my patients get at least 30 grams of protein within the first 90 minutes of waking up. This can come from eggs, sausage, bacon, or even steak. Even a high-fat, low-sugar Greek yogurt with nuts may do the trick for some of you guys. What does it do? It stabilizes blood sugar, reduces cravings, and makes you naturally eat fewer calories throughout the day. Plus, protein increases dopamine levels, helping you feel more focused and motivated. Critical to sticking to your weight loss plan. And if you've been struggling with hunger, fatigue, or constant snacking, this one change could be the key to finally seeing results. Morning habit number 4, move before you eat. This one might surprise you, but one of the best ways to melt fat fast is getting moving before you eat your first meal. Why? Because fasted movement forces your body to tap into stored fat for energy instead of relying on glucose. Now, I'm not saying you need to do an intense workout first thing in the morning, but even just a 10 to 15 minute walk, some light stretching, or body weight exercises can make a huge difference. This works because movement in a fasted state increases fat oxidation, the process where your body breaks down fats like triglycerides into smaller molecules, like free fatty acids, which can then be used as energy by the body, primarily occurring within the mitochondria of your cells. And did you know that your body prefers burning fat as fuel? That's right. Your body prefers burning fat as fuel. And what's cool about that is that fat oxidation also improves insulin sensitivity, making your metabolism more efficient for the rest of the day. And for those of you who have time in the morning, adding in resistance training or short bursts of high-intensity movement like jumping jacks, push-ups, or squats can further amplify the fat-burning effect. And if you're someone who can't work out in the morning, at least aim to walk 5 to 10 minutes before breakfast. The difference it makes in long-term fat loss is incredible. Morning habit number 5, control your first dopamine hit. The final morning habit is all about protecting your brain chemistry, because if you can't control your first dopamine hit of the day, you set yourself up for cravings, low energy, and decision fatigue later on. Most people start their day by scrolling their phone, checking emails, or consuming highly stimulating content. The problem? This floods the brain with dopamine first thing in the morning, making it harder to resist junk food, emotional eating, and even binge watching TV later on. Instead, you want to start your morning with something that naturally regulates dopamine, like writing in your journal, meditation, reading, or even just sitting in silence with your coffee. By doing this, you build resilience to cravings, improve focus, and make it easier to stick to your fat loss goals. Think of it this way. If you can win the first hour of your day, you can win the next 23. Now, let's bring it all together. Imagine how different your body would feel if, starting tomorrow morning, you hydrated strategically, got natural light in your eyes, prioritized protein, moved before eating, and controlled your dopamine. You don't need extreme things to make a big change. You just need to change your habits, one morning at a time. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one of these habits and start tomorrow. Then come back to this video and tell me what you noticed. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this. Because the more we understand how to work with our bodies instead of against it, the easier fat loss becomes. I'm Dr. Hampton, and I'll see you in the next video.